today's session, I am going to discuss about succinic acid. The IUPAC name of succinic acid is butane 1,4-dioic acid. So what is the structure of succinic acid? CH2COOH, CH2COOH. So this is the 4-carbon system, and acid group present at first and fourth position. So it is named as butane 1,4-dioic acid. So next preparation. So first preparation is from ethylene bromide. This is the structure of ethylene bromide, CH2Br, CH2Br, which is treated with potassium cyanide. This potassium and bromine combine together to remove as KBr, and the cyanide group is substituted here instead of bromine, so it converts to ethylene cyanide, CH2Cn, CH2Cn. It undergoes hydrolysis. This Cn group is converts to acid group. So both the Cn that is cyanide groups are converts to acid group to get succinic acid. So second preparation from malic acid and tartaric acid. This is the reduction reaction by heating malic acid and tartaric acid with hydrogen iodide and red phosphorus to get succinic acid. This is the structure of malic acid, CHOOH, COOH, CH2COOH. On reduction, the secondary alcoholic group, that is CHOOH, is reduced to CH2. So the remaining parts are unchanged to get succinic acid. This is the structure of tartaric acid. So two CHOOH units are present in tartaric acid. Both the CHOOH groups are reduced to CH2. So to get succinic acid. Third preparation is reduction. On large scale preparation of succinic acid, we use catalytic reduction. So nickel is used as the catalyst in catalytic reduction, or malic acid undergoes electrolytic reduction to form succinic acid. So this is the malic acid, this is the unsaturated acid. It undergoes reduction. This unsaturated is reduced to saturated. So C double bond C is converts to C single bond. C double bond C is converts to C single bond C. So to get succinic acid. So fourth preparation is from malonic ester and ethyl chloroacetate. So this is the structure of malonic ester, CH2, COOC2H5, COOC2H5. So what is malonic acid? CH2, COOH, COOH. It is a dicarboxylic acid. Here, 2 hydrogen atom is replaced by C2H5 unit, that is ethyl. Okay. So it is called as ester. It is malonic ester. It is treated with ethyl chloroacetate in the presence of base. Here, sodium ethoxide, NaOET, used as a base. So what is the purpose of base? It easily removes H plus proton. Okay. So in this malonic ester, in this methylene group, one hydrogen is removed as H plus. So this is converts to carbanion, CH minus, COOC2H5, COOC2H5. In this ethyl chloroacetate, this Cl is removed as Cl minus. So this carbon gets positive charge. So this positive part is attached to this negative part. So the product is CH, COOC2H5, COOC2H5. This part is added to this carbon atom. So to get CH2COOET. It undergoes hydrolysis with base or acid. This ester linkage is cleaved. So hydrogen is added here, OH is added here. In a similar manner, these two ester groups are undergoes hydrolysis. So all the ester groups are converts to acid group. This ethyl part is removed as ethanol. So totally 3 ester linkage is there. So 3 moles of ethanol is removed here. So which is heated. 1 mole of CO2 is eliminated. So what is the remaining thing? CH2COOH, CH2COOH to get succinic acid as the product. So next properties. So first property is action of heat. You heat a succinic acid above its melting point. So the large amount of succinic acid undergoes sublimation and the rest of the succinic acid is converts to inner anhydride. Suppose we need excellent yield of anhydride. The succinic acid is heated with acetyl chloride. So the reaction is the succinic acid is heated, 1 mole of water is eliminated, the succinic acid is converted to succinic anhydride. This succinic anhydride is reduced by using sodium and ethanol. This anhydride it converts to gamma butyrolactone. It undergoes further reduction followed by hydrolysis to get tetramethylene glycol. So the reaction is, this is a formed succinic anhydride. The first step, it reduced by sodium and ethanol. This CO group is reduced to CH2. In the second step, further reduction, this CO is also converts to CH2. And followed by hydrolysis, this carbon oxygen bond is broken. So hydrogen is added here, OH is added here. So what is the product? CH2, CH2OH, CH2, CH2OH to get tetramethylene glycol. So next action of ammonia. So the succinic acid is first heated to form anhydride. Next it is treated with ammonia. So here 2 hydrogen atom from ammonia and oxygen from anhydride, both are combined together. It is removed as water. So what is the remaining thing? NH. So this NH is attached here. So to get succinamide. So the uses of succinamide is, it is used to prepare the important brominating agent such as N-bromosuccinamide. How it is prepared? The succinamide is treated with the bromine and alkali to form N-bromosuccinamide. It is a very good brominating agent. It is used for bromination. So this is the succinamide. It reacts with bromine and sodium hydroxide. The one of the hydrogen is replaced by bromine. So to get CH2CO, CH2CO, NBr. This is the structure of N-bromosuccinamide. Simply it is represented as NBS. So what is the other product? This sodium combined with the bromine, it is removed as sodium bromide. This OH is removed as water. So next uses of succinic acid. It is used to manufacture of high polymer esters belonging to the group of alkyl or polyester resins. And also it is used in medicine. And succinic acid used in the manufacture of dyes and perfumes. And also it is used as a laboratory reagent in volumetric analysis. Thank you.